Hi, my name is Abhinav and I work with EcoPro in Oroville. Our goal at EcoPro is to contribute to the ecologically sound management of natural resources, both soil and water. A few months ago, we were approached by a not-for-profit student body from the University of California at Los Angeles called Project Rishi. They had adopted a village in Tiruvannamalai district, a couple of hours from Oroville, where they have been working towards sustainable development and improvement of the livelihood of the villagers. They had done investigation surrounding the quality of water resources in the village and found them to be subpar. When we first visited Vadamanapakam, it was clear to us that remedying the water source alone would not solve the problem. A multi-pronged approach was required to curtail open defecation in the village and bring about lasting change to the way drinking water was being handled.
So we tested the water source at 2 points. One was inside the water tank. We collected a sample from inside the water tank. And we collected a water source at the end user point where the typical user would collect it off a tap on the street. Found contamination in both samples, but this is likely to be the culprit. No, it's fecal contamination. Human shit. Yeah, we found chlorine traces on top of the tank, which means they did chlorinate it. And obviously, the contamination is either continuously happening, like it would if it happened here, or like chlorination is not enough.
We wanted to assure government attention to remedy the water source and also work with the village inhabitants to build awareness on water, sanitation, and hygiene. We started by selecting and focusing our energies on one water source. We tested the water quality, we surveyed the residents drawing water from that source, we engaged with government officials of the Panchayat office to learn about the maintenance of the borewell, the storage tank, and the distribution network. We also had several meetings with the block medical officer to learn about reported waterborne illnesses. From our surveys and observations, it was obvious that measures taken by the villagers to remedy the drinking water at the user end were practically non-existent, and that given their ignorance of water handling and storage hygiene, they were extremely vulnerable to contamination in their own homes.
கதவை திறந்து வாங்க, கருத்தை நல்லா கேளுங்க. ஊர் மக்களே, கதவை திறந்து வாங்க, கருத்தை நல்லா கேளுங்க. தண்ணிய சேமி, தண்ணீரே நம்ம சாமி. தண்ணிய சேமி, தண்ணீரே நம்ம சாமி. தாகம் போக்குது தண்ணீரு, சேமிக்கலனா வருங்காலமே கண்ணீரு. இது நான் சொல்லலையா, நான் சொல்லல. ஜக்கம்மா சொல்றா, ஜக்கம்மா சொல்றா.
We came up with this idea starting at the primary school and taking the help of the students to drive home the importance of water, sanitation, and hygiene. We planned out a 2-day program with the help of primary school teachers. On day 1, we went a rally taking students around the village to draw the village's residents' attention to the quality of available drinking water and the practice being adopted in their homes. This was followed by a short workshop for the students and their parents at the primary school, where we reinforced the need for being mindful about the handling, storage, and treatment of drinking water, along with the basis of sanitation and personal hygiene. We also put a bar of soap, a toothbrush, and toothpaste in the hands of every child in the school to kickstart the program. On the second day, we ran a themed coloring competition for students and a series of small fun games such as a toilet game, where the student is evaluated by peers on the correct way to use an Indian toilet, and germ theory, where we put the glitter on the student's hand and evaluate how many students they can get the glitter onto via handshakes and high fives. This germ theory game is an experiment to show the students how they pass the disease from one hand to the other.